Shared my story. One time I was going to commit suicide. I've drank jig, yes, drank different things. I wasn't dying. We're watching a movie, and I saw a woman committed suicide in the movie, and I liked the method. So as she did it in the movie, I said, "Whoa!" They didn't understand what I was saying. I was like, finally, I found the way to die. So I went inside to do it. Took my bed, got the boiling ring from the kitchen, put it in my armpit, plug it to the light, switch on the boiling ring. NEPA took light. Everybody in the parlor shout, "NEPA! Nonsense! This is." God has just saved a life. Do you understand what I'm saying? That was the day I slammed the boiling ring on the floor and I shouted, "Who are you up there? They won't let me live, you won't let me die." Their story. Who are you? What nonsense is this? Let me die. God brought a friend my way who began to teach me the Bible at another level. And I now loved another way to die. I want to be a martyr now. Let them kill me for the gospel. This one is that. Because that other one, I'm doubting if I die like this, I'll go to fire. I don't know this. But this one, they kill me out. They will even give me crown. So I started plotting the wicked places we can preach. So we went to preach in a place in Kano. I knew that you can't go there with the gospel, they will kill you. So I convinced him to follow me. I just became hungry for evangelism all of a sudden. So we got there, and I was looking and scanning for a person that looks wicked, like an extreme Muslim that I can talk to and can stab me. So I saw some two guys. Their trousers were not touching me. I said, perfect. I went to meet the guy. I was preaching Jesus to him. But I was preaching in a way that I want you to be offended. So, you get what I'm saying? If you don't give your life to Christ, you die and waste away. And the guy was looking at me, I was smiling. Looking at me, I was smiling. And when I was done preaching, true life story of my story, he placed his hand on my shoulder and said, "Femi, you came to kill yourself. How do you have a guy in this regalia as I speak fluent English like this?" And when the hand touched my shoulder, I fell by the roadside. They had to pack me. I was shaking like leaf. And each time he talked, it was like a wave was coming through him. And he listed all the attempts I have had to kill myself from the beginning till this point. And the last food I had, and the reason why I had the food. At that point, my friend that we went together drew back like, so that's why you came. I was wondering, who is this? How do you meet such a person in the lowest moment of your life? And he spoke to me, gave me words of things that will happen in my life, things I could never believe at that point. And when he was done talking, said, "Can you help me? I need you in my life. Give me your number." He looked at his friend that they are standing together and they laughed. He said, "We don't use phone." "Okay. What is your name? I need to see you again." He looked at his friend, smiled. They always look at each other. He said, "Well, you can call me Emmanuel." I said, "Okay, Brother Emmanuel. Thank you." I said, "Sir, Brother Emmanuel, give me your address so I can come. I can be learning the Bible from you." He looked at that one, said, address. "Well, okay. Come to number so and so street." "Thank you." So let him go. Following morning, first thing in the morning, jumped on bike. Number so and so street. Got to that street, came down with excitement. The address he had given to me. When I got there, it was a church. I knocked. Please, I'm asking for Brother Emmanuel. The pastor came out, they just had vigil. Said, where you can see it's a small church and we're few. There's nobody called Emmanuel in this church. But this is the address he gave me. How can you meet somebody this great and you don't know how you see him again? And I climbed bike with disappointment on my way home. And I heard that voice. And his name shall be called Emmanuel. You're called to me. Who did I meet? How? Let's leave the rest.